Hey, good morning. This is Tiffany with Healthy Passions. I want to do a quick video today for the spring equinox and the Hebrew Israelite New Year. So, I'm going to give some fitness tips and holistic health tips that I kind of like to share with my clients around this time of year. Each season, I do a different one, and this one's going to be the one for spring. All right, so the first one is praise Yah for another year. So, it's New Year's for us, just like how the world celebrates New Year's in January. We do it actually at the spring equinox. So it's new beginnings, new plants, new everything. All right. So number two is update your diet and your workout plan. So you can adjust your schedule for the to work out with the sun, so you won't be working out in the dark or pushing it a little later in the evening because the sun stays out longer this time of year. Also, incorporating new foods in your diet that are compatible with the time of year. So, in season fruits and vegetables, right? Also, I like to throw in for the first week, I like to do a spring fast. Now, this is not a divine fast, it's not a religious fast, it is just a 4 to 7 day fast of detoxing from winter foods. So, you're going to gently bring your body into a fast. I want you to do the research and learn how to do that, and then fast for a week, and then gently bring your body back onto regular spring foods. Okay. Also, increase water intake. So it gets hotter. So especially if you're working out outside, you want to increase your water intake. I want to put a side note on here that's not on my notes. So with the water intake, I know it's tempting to, when it's hot, to drink very, very cold water. That's actually very traumatizing to your body. So try to drink uh, either cool water or room temperature water, because if you introduce really cold water to a warm body, it kind of reacts not so well. Um, Number four, be prepared to cool down during workouts, especially outside. Like I said, it's getting hotter, so therefore you want to be more mindful of that. Make sure you have enough water. Make sure you have Gatorade or whatever you use to hydrate yourself. Make sure you have that cool towel, something like that, so you won't get heat exhaustion. Also, I want you to incorporate more fruits for your detox and hydration throughout the season. So in your everyday meals, like for breakfast and lunch, especially, incorporate more fruits. And that's going to help you detox as well as hydrate, because it's hard for some people to get enough water. So I want you to eat the water. For example, eating water, melons. Usually melons have about 98% water. So cucumbers, they do as well. So to help your body hydrate, on top of drinking a little more water or a lot more water, you're going to eat hydration. So fruits that are high in water content. Watermelons are great, cucumbers, things like that, that will give you more hydration and help you detox throughout the day. Okay. Also, let's see. Number six, incorporate more veggies in lighter meals. So during this time, I recommend that you eat more often, but smaller portions. Um, The sun is out very strong, especially if you're a carbonated being. Um, what people mistake as melanin, it's actually carbon beings. So when the sun is the strongest, which is this time of year, spring and summer, we have a lot more energy, right? And we use a lot more energy. So we're going to use those fruits and vegetables um, as a staple during this time for energy. So for me, the best thing to do is to do smaller, lighter portions, but more often. So that way your body has a steady flow of electric energy and hydration coming through. All right. You'll be able to use your energy a lot better. Make sure you use longer, excuse me, I'm looking at my notes. So use longer. Oh, the days are longer, so manage your time. That's what I was trying to say. So manage your time better. So plan out your day. Um, since the days were shorter in winter, I'm pretty sure you had to get a lot done in a shorter period of time. So now you can kind of space out what you need to do. So if you need to work out in the morning or do whatever you need to do in the morning, your meditation, whatever, you can do that at a certain time. It is lighter earlier now, so you can actually get more done during the day by doing that. So getting up a little bit earlier, kind of handling that part, giving your time giving yourself time to rest in between, and a longer evening, so dinners can kind of go a little later. Um, I like to have dinner before the sun goes down, so around this time that could be as late as 8 o'clock, whereas before it would have been like 6 or 7. Okay. Um, Plant-based vitamins and protein shakes. So if you're into building muscle and you want protein, I recommend a plant-based because that's what your body can use right away. It has the right type of iron that your body needs to do what it needs to do. All right. Um, Spring cleaning in the entire house. So this is an old school thing. Most people still do this. They just do it naturally. We get it from our grandmothers and grandfathers. Spring cleaning is a thing. You want to cleanse your area. You want to dust. Get in hard to reach spots. Get in places that you haven't done. Like if there's a closet you just throw things into, kind of organize that closet. You'll feel better and it'll help you concentrate better in the house as well. So spring cleaning is a big deal. All right. Get rest at night. So since the days are longer, you will probably be tired, especially if you use your time efficiently. So you want to have your set bedtime and try to get at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep if possible, and get enough rest. Excuse me, get enough rest. All right. So when you're resting, I don't mean playing on your phone at 9, 10 o'clock at night and then staying up to 1 in the morning. I mean efficiently getting off your phone or whatever it takes about 2 hours before you want to lay down. If you want to read a book, meditate, whatever you want to do, that will help you get to sleep, especially if it's still kind of light outside when you need to go to bed. Um, Try to put that phone down. So your phone should get a lot less use in the evenings around this time. All right. Uh, Increase energy by power packed meals and snacks. All right, so remember I said eat more often, have more snacks, but we want smart snacks. We want snacks that gives us energy. We want snacks that are nutritious. We want snacks that are not full of white processed sugar and just nasty icky stuff. We want to do healthy snacks. So if you want to prepare those snacks ahead of time and one day of the week, that is great. I like to tell people to do it on Sunday. If you want to like make little packs of snacks and stuff throughout the day to take with you, that would be a great idea to save you time and help your body work more efficiently. And spring and summer are busy times physically, so be mindful of your body. I always have my clients, I teach my clients how to listen to their body. So if your body says, hey, today, not running as efficiently, we need to introduce better foods or even take a nap if that's what it requires. So if your body's saying, hey, I am tired and we have longer days and it's the middle of the day, take a quick nap. 30 minutes, hour, whatever the case may be. Take a nap. Listen to your body because your body's going to be using more energy around this time when the sun's the brightest. That's the time we're out the most. That's the time we're using the most energy. So you want to make sure that you rest when you need to rest. You need to make sure that you take your vitamins. You want to make sure that your body gets enough water. You want to make sure that your faculties are working properly. You want to make sure you stay cleansed out. You want to make sure that everything is functioning at its ultimate or at its best. That way, your body can do what it needs to do. I like to teach the truth. Your body is, think of your body as a bio vehicle. So your soul and spirit are inside, but the physical body itself, it's alive, it's flesh, it's alive, right? However, it has its own intelligence. That's why it says to die to your flesh because that it has its own intelligence, but it is a bio vehicle that's almost kind of like computerized in a way. So it has its own functions, and you want to make sure that everything is done. You wouldn't drive a car without putting fuel in it. You wouldn't drive a car without doing an oil change, changing those spark plugs every once in a while. You want to make sure that that body is working efficiently. All right. Number 13 is God's New Year means new instructions more often. So a lot of times people who hear and see in the spirit, you're going to get new instructions or you're going to get further instructions to move forward in the instructions that he gave you in the winter. That way, think of it like this. Most High plant seeds in the winter time, fall and winter, and then spring, you spring forward to put that in action. So you're going to be busy, and Most High is going to be talking, He's going to be moving. So you want to make sure you be obedient to those things so that you can step into the blessing that you're supposed to be. And a lot of times, this year is a very important year. There's a lot going on this year, but for some of those who have done the work, it is a year of new beginnings, and it's also a year of the promise. All right. So the things that you've been working towards will most likely be unfolding, but you have to be obedient and listen to the instructions. If Most High tells you to do something, don't wait 2, 3, 4, 5 days. If He wants you to do it now, do it now. If He tells you a specific time to do it at that time. All right. So you want to work around that because it's going to be a lot of instructions this year. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to probably come back with a new video in reference to more of my anointed topics, but this is something that I really wanted to get out to everybody. I have to finish out my workout. I look a little rough because I've been working out. It's like stuff all in my hair from outside. So I'm going to finish my workout and take a shower, freshen up, and if I do come back, it'll be later on. All right, I love you guys. Take care. Please take heed to this. Try to incorporate it slowly but surely. Fit this into your schedule. The days are longer, so you don't have an excuse. I love you guys. Take care and have a good one.